Hi, my name is Dean Garamella from CaptiView. Let's get your first job posted on the platform together. First, you're going to start for free up in the upper right-hand corner of the page. Click that. If you haven't signed up yet, you're going to want to fill this information out. If you've signed up already, select Login right at the bottom. You're going to have to enter your login and password. Once you've done that, you're going to be brought to this dashboard page. Obviously, if you've not set up any jobs yet, you're going to have none listed here. You're going to first go to create a new job. Select that. We recommend you use number 2, the guided wizard tour, to set up your first few jobs. Select that. So we're going to put in a sales and marketing manager for demonstration. And then we're going to put in the location of San Francisco with a arbitrary salary range. And we're going to set this up to a year compensation. And this is a full-time position. And we're going to kick the date out a few months and select continue. So now we recommend you copy and paste a detailed job description into this box here. But if you don't have one, you can generate one with our AI, as I am demonstrating right now. And that just happened. So it automatically put that in. Please review the responsibilities and qualifications thoroughly, as our AI matching algorithm will use all of this data to make the match. So make sure all of that information is correct. Also, key requirements and must-haves. This is an additional area that you can put in any soft skills or any information that you may not want a job poster to see, but you want the AI to weigh the match against. Put that information in here and select continue. First, you're going to have to set up some parameters. The automated screening process, I do recommend you auto reject low scoring candidates. You can click this and the system will automatically reject candidates that come in below this score. The default is 3. Send rejection emails, that's optional. I do recommend that, and you can select that here. And anyone below this at or below this threshold will be sent this message here, which you can edit. I'm going to turn this off for now, but I do recommend that you set that up. The interview process. One of these 2 selectors need to be selected in order to post your job. This one here, you'll set up a pre-screening interview. That is a 2-step interviewing process. So if you want your candidates to answer a few questions, and if those questions are answered correctly, the system will automatically send them out a video link to continue with their video interviewing process. For this demonstration, I'm just going to enable a single interviewing process. So I'm going to click, just keep this one selected. Auto invite video interview. You can select that and we will auto invite to video interviews. This one here, you can get email alerts for applicants with AI scores of 5 or 6. This is automatic alerts that will be sent to you. So I do recommend you put that in there, and you can use the threshold of 5 that is recommended. Auto reminders will remind your applicants to go through and do the video interviewing process. We will send multiple reminders, and you can adjust the reminders accordingly by just selecting and choosing from the drop down. We send 3 reminders at maximum, or you can shut reminders off. I absolutely recommend that you keep the reminders on and that you have them set to your desired frequency. Visibility settings. This is important, and I absolutely recommend you publish to a public job page, and I'll show you where that goes in a few seconds. So next you're going to want to just click on simply Publish Job. In this section, you'll see the job as it gets created, but you can go do other tasks while this is in process. We will send you an email once your job is ready, and then you'll have a second portion of setup once the job is created on the platform. The second step to setting up your job is reviewing your questions. So once you see Active with AI, you can select Edit Questions. When that opens up, you will see AI has set up all your questions already. It actually will set up 6 of them, but I have 3 here for demonstration. So to edit those questions, you're going to click Edit. We highly recommend that you edit these questions, or at least make sure they're relevant to what you want to ask the candidate to on their video interview. Also important, I do recommend you do at least one intro video so that you introduce yourself, the process to the candidate, and it makes them feel more comfortable in the video interviewing process. To do that video, simply click Add Video and record yourself so that you will be shown to the candidate for an introduction video. To make this required or deselect this, just click on here. We recommend that all questions are required. Scroll down and you will see the blue button here is video response. But you can also do a text response, or you can do a multiple choice response. When you select multiple choice, you just add the question here and you type in if that is the correct answer. The AI will look at the answer from the candidate and adjust the candidate weighing based on the correct or incorrect answer. You can also have the candidate upload a file, such as a certification or a cover letter, etc. So you can do either one of those as well. In this case, we're going to go video response and make sure you do an intro video. It's not required, but it's highly recommended you do that at least on your first question. When you're all happy with your answers, click Save. Okay, now we can back out of that and click on Sales and Marketing Manager up top. The other thing I wanted to point out, once all that is set up to your satisfaction, is the job link. This smart link is what you're going to want to paste on your all your jobs, and when you post this on a LinkedIn posting. This is going to bring the candidate to a custom page with your job title, job details, and a way for them to start their application process. They can upload their resume and input all of their details and go through their video interviewing process. Another thing, if you notice here, the Source Owls logo. You can put your logo here so it's all customized to your company name. What I suggest is you come over to your dashboard and you select in the right hand corner on the circle, you select Update Profile. Then you come to the bottom of the page and then you select your logo here. You choose the appropriate file, you select it, and then you'll see it in this box here. Once that's there, if you're happy with it, then you can click Save and your logo will be saved, so it will come on this page when your candidates go to the page to apply to the position. Okay, so one other thing that's really important is your job board public link. Click on that, and then once again, you can copy and paste this into, let's say, a LinkedIn posting, or if you want to send all your jobs to a candidate, you could send this link and it'll display all of your jobs in one place, and candidates can click on Apply. You can also put this link on your website if you wish. And again, your logo shows up here. There's no indication of CaptiveView on the page as far as logos. So that's how that process would be completed. I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial of how to get your jobs posted on Captiview as quickly as possible and start saving time and effort on doing interviews.